Arsenal and footballing community, welcome back for the live watch along for the last game of the Premier League season. Hashtag week 38. Southampton versus Arsenal. It's been a very, very long season, but people will be back after the short Lead Judges TV intro. See you in a bit. Yes, Arsenal community, we are here. Final game of the Premier League season 24-25. As I mentioned in the little intro before, long season, very, very long season. Last watch along, well, last Premier League watch along, because I won't be last this year for AlbertJTV, but welcome to Lead Judges TV and AlbertJTV for the live watch along, going live on both channels. This is probably going to be the most relaxed watch along that I'm probably going to do this season. Because it's coming to an end. But yeah, as I put in the chat in the comments, and big up to the guys who joined me throughout the course of the season, Premier League games, Cup games, Champions League games that I've done live watch-alongs for. It's not been easy. It's not been easy at all. Some of the games this season, watching Arsenal, being at the games live and just watching them on TV, it's not been the most enjoyable season. Apart from some of the Premier League, apart from some of the Champions League games, shall I say, more so than the Premier League games. But people, let me get the team lineup up and stop yapping. There you have it. Arsenal's final game of the season. Is Arteta at the game? I only say that because when I was checking on the team lineups on the BBC Sport website, it had his number 2 as the manager. But yeah, people, let's go for it. Rare in goal, Thomas Partey at right back, Ben White occupies a centre back duo with Jacob Kivior, Kieran Tierney at left back, which I assume will be his last game. Mika Moreno, Declan Rice, and Zinchenko come into the team, unbelievably, after such a long hiatus for Zinchenko. Ethan Waneri, Gabriel Martinelli playing down the middle, and Raheem Sterling. I just saw the news in terms of Will Stell will be the new Southampton manager when he takes over in the Championship. A very, very promising up-and-coming young manager. Very impressive on Monday Night Football. Probably about a month and a half ago he was on there. But I'm glad he's coming back in. He's coming back. He's going to be taking a role where he's not jumped straight into the Premier League. He's still learning. So I don't think Southampton will come up straight away. So he's got his teeth. He can sink his teeth into that team and get his methods of way of playing. But yeah, let's see Arsenal team lineup, man. Martinelli down the middle, which some Arsenal fans have wanted to see this season. So we will see how that gets on. Let's get my face back on screen. Where am I gone? There we are. The team lineups are coming up on the screen. It'd be interesting, how we set up, because obviously Tierney or Zinchenko can play left back. Looking at the setup, we might see a centre-back pairing of Tierney and Kivior, and Ben White stays at right back. But we'll see when it kicks off how they're going to shape up. Bench of Neto, Saka, Odegaard, Trossard, Jorginho, Kai Havertz, Jack Henry Francis, Ismail Kabia, and Miles Lewis-Skelly. It's amazing, isn't it? I like the black kit, actually, that Arsenal got. But we've got another 3 more kits coming for the Premier League season, man. This is bad. It's getting a bit too. It looks a bit dark on the screen, man. As I'm looking at it. Let me be back. Let me shut the curtain. Apologies, people. Doesn't really look much better. Let me change the lighting on the Let me brighten up a bit more. That's better. That's a bit better, I think. Still looks a bit dark. The light's quite bright. Let me change the actual lighting on it. Right, turn that back on and change the model. That's a bit better. That's better, I think. Let me come to the chat quickly. Let me see. Dons! Good, Donna Potts, man. Donna, I absolutely love you to pieces, man. Great to see you in the chat. Good to see you last week at the game when we played Newcastle. Got my squeeze from the Queen Pots. Big up Asfar, Diguna, and Donna. The game has kicked off. Donna, you probably missed me giving my little intro at the beginning, but yeah, probably the most relaxed watch along I'm going to do this season, man. Oh dear. But yeah, I have to say this. Obviously, I know we're obviously doing the last men's game for the Premier League season, but big up the Arsenal women yesterday. Oh my God, absolutely incredible. That is a team that has taken their opportunity to win the biggest cup competition you can win. European champions twice now, after not making the final since 2007. It's a long time. 18 years is a long time, but phenomenal performance to keep a clean sheet against that Barcelona side. They absolutely deserve it. Still buzzing from it. I probably will go to the. It's not a bus parade, which is disappointing, but there will be a parade, I think, outside the Emirates, which starts at 10. But I'm pretty sure you probably have to get there before that, to be honest with you. So I'll try and get down there. We'll see. I think it's pretty obvious if Arsenal were to win that, they would have to do the celebration on the Monday, because you can't wait any longer, and you can't do it the following day because obviously some of the fans that have went out to Lisbon will want to be there. So I don't know how it works in terms of football clubs in regards to the planning that goes in, but obviously this is something they would have thought about beforehand anyway. But yeah, it's going to be a trophy lift outside the Armory. So shame it's not a bus top parade, because they deserve it, the Arsenal ladies. Renee Sleggers, what a job. 7 months in the job. She won the Champions League. Amazing. Oh! Header from Martinelli. Martinelli's playing centrally. Yeah, let me see, because this is buffering really badly, man. Yeah, it's buffering really badly. What's it doing, man? Had an early chance there. Zinchenko cross, Martinelli header straight at the goalkeeper. Only 2 minutes in. All right, so I'll get this a bit more thing. I wonder what other kits Arsenal going to bring out. We've seen the home kit. People saying there's a lot of difference from that one to the home kit this season. The only bit that's missing is the blue. But yeah, big up to the people once again, man. Watching on the AlbertJTV and AlbertJTV for the support during the watch along. Sometimes it's not easy, man. Oh! Another chance there. It was Mikel Moreno sporting a new haircut. Great cross by Martinelli. Good work down Southampton's right-hand side. And great cross into Moreno. He heads it over the bar. Should he have scored that? Great cross. Probably want to hit the target at least. He's good in the air, Mikel Moreno, actually. He's really good in the air. People, as I always say, when you come in at whatever point you do, because there's, like I said, there's about 200 million watch-alongs, smash the like for AlbertJTV and Lee Judges TV. I mean, I thought Southampton would struggle coming up to the Premier League, but I generally didn't think it's going to be this bad. Jesus Christ, man, it's really bad. What's the league table? What's the league table saying? Let me come to it quickly. Yeah, Southampton, they've won 2 games all season. 2. Drawn 7. They've lost 29 games out of 38 out of 37, shall I say, before today. Unbelievable. Goal difference of -59. Scored 25, goals against 84. Wow. They tried to come up in the championship playing expansive football. Oh, what? I thought they were going to concede there. Oh, Sterling's away here. Play him in. What a poor low signing he's been, man. Jesus, mate. Really, really poor. There's a lot to play for in the top 4, man. A lot to play for who's going to get Champions League football. You know, whatever happens, I hope Forest just win today, man. And then obviously the results will take care of itself. Yeah, Southampton, man. 80 plus goals they've conceded this season. Jesus. Cannot start with that kind of obviously we know our 3 promoted teams now. We have Sunderland after an 8-year absence from the Premier League. We have Burnley and we have Leeds United. So what do we have? We have Yorkshire, Lancashire, and the North East. So you've got 3 different regions of the country in the Premier League now. I don't know how much the Arsenal fans are going to enjoy that. The away fans will. They like an away day, so can't complain. Let's big up to you, my friend. See you pop up in some of the chat boxes on other podcasts, so hope you're well. Donna, you're going to have to get used to not seeing me for a while, you know, because I have to wait till the new season fixtures come out. And then try and oh, go on, Ethan. Good work. Sterling. Oh, he always looked off balance when he's striking that, man. Well, at least Ethan got some minutes today. Is Arteta on the touchline? Or have I missed something? I'm looking on X to see if anything's been said, but I thought it was a bit weird when I looked on the BBC. No, he's in the stand. He's in the stand. Did he get a touchline ban? He's sitting there with Josh Kroenke's there. And I can see Richard Garlick in the background there as well. I'm surprised. Is Andrew Berta there? I wonder what Josh Kroenke and Mikel Arteta are talking about. I wonder. Well, Afsar, it's not really a mystery because I hear a lot of stuff people say, oh, it's, Arteta doesn't trust him off the ball, it's his work off the ball. But I likened it to like when you get a new job, you need to gain experience when you first join your new job or get a new job. How are you going to get better at the job if you're not, doing something consistently? I mean, to say if that is the reason, I mean, I don't expect to see a finished article at 17, 18 years of age. So I think for me that's a poor reason if that's the case. Because like I said, people keep banging on about the injuries we've got, but then if that's the case, you've got more of a reason to blame. And he should have got more minutes when Erdegaard was injured early part of the season. So that's on the manager. It's on the manager. Zinchenko at left back, man. Mad. Yeah, so Tierney's playing the centre back role with Kivior. Oh, Zinni's gone through. Shoot, Tom. What's he doing, man? Shoot. You got to shoot from there, man. Trying to square to Declan Rice. Shoot, man. Mate, if we don't score against these today, man, we've got problems, man. Seriously. Because Southampton are absolutely terrible. I don't know how the clubs are going to do next season coming up for the Championship, man, because I think Burnley conceded 17 goals in the whole of the Championship. Wow. But you know what? That will work for a certain period of time in the Premier League to be tight and compact. But goals win matches. You need someone that's going to put the ball in the back of the net. So I don't know how they're going to cope with that. And the same goes for Leeds as well. And Sunderland. Sunderland have got a very young side. I know they came out yesterday in the playoff final. Big up Tyrese Campbell scoring for Sheffield United. You know, Kevin Campbell's younger son. But yeah, they couldn't see it over the line, man. Yeah, man. The last sort of 3 or 4 days, man. Going to work on the radio, Spurs. London news, Spurs. Sports stations, TV. You can't avoid it. You can't. Yeah, I actually caught a bit of that game. After, and I mean, City peppered them. They absolutely peppered them, but Southampton just, I don't know, they just came out and just defended. They didn't even, I don't think they even mustered a shot on goal. I'd have to find out the stats for that, but it's a crazy game. I mean, if City missed out for Champions League, I think that would be the game they'd look at, because no one would have had that down as a 0-0 game. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Let me see the other scores. Has there's any scores yet? Let's have a look. Has there been any goals yet? There has. Ooh. Crystal Palace has scored at Anfield. Wow. Tyreek Mitchell, left back. Wow. Liverpool haven't won. I think since they crowded the league, they've not won a game, have they? Well, you can take the gas. You can always take the gas off in it. You've won the league and you've done the hard work. So yeah, we've got a goal in the Premier League this afternoon, and it goes to Crystal Palace. Wow. Yeah, fair play to Southampton appointing Will Still. He's a good young prospect, Will Still, man. It's mad to think he was, what was he? He was like what was he, a data or video analyst? And now he's a manager of he spent time in France, didn't he? Was it Lens, was he at? And then he's obviously got the job now at Southampton. And I think his missus is Emma Saunders, isn't she? She's a reporter at Sky. She was really not well. She documented it on her Instagram. So I think that makes more sense for him to come back to England. And he'd be a bit closer to her, because obviously being in a foreign country and your missus is not at her best health is not ideal. So fair play to him to come back. And he's got another job as well. I think the likes of Will Still, Liam Rossini, if you know who that is, was the manager of Hull City 2 seasons ago, but he got sacked when they missed out on the playoffs on goal difference, I think it was, or by a point, I can't remember. But he's done a good job. He's managing in France. Is it Strasbourg? Likes of what's his name, the guy that's a Luton, Rob Edwards. I know it didn't end up very well, but another young manager, Gary Neal's is probably out of work at the moment as well. So they got some coming through, man, but they just need to get more experience, man. Arsenal have got a corner on Southampton's left-hand side. I think Waneri's going to take it. We are 13, almost 14 minutes in. Southampton 0, Arsenal 0. The corner's coming in swinger. No, it's gone short. Oh, Zinchenko, man, you got caught. Yeah, look, we've had a corner. We've gone all the way back to Raya. It's a dreadful cross. Oh my God, man. That's ridiculous. Arsenal had a corner, right? From Southampton left-hand side. They play the corner short. He goes back to Zinchenko, loses the ball, but gets it back and goes all the way back to David Raya. David Raya's done a long goal kick diagonally out to Martinelli, gone out for a throw-in. Madness. Honestly. Yeah, sorry people who watch long. There's not much to report about the game so far, man. Yeah, Tierney's playing centre back with Kivio. So Josh Kroenke was at the women's final yesterday, giving out the meeting the Arsenal, giving out the medals, the runner-ups, and the winners. Sterling. That's a foul. Sterling. I mean, we've had some really bad and poor loans at Arsenal, but Sterling's got to be in the top three easily. People talk about Kim Carson, what broken back. Dennis Suarez, one game, then he was injured. You think about it, it's scary to think we brought some of these players to the club. Jesus Christ, man. We've got a sweet free kick. It's about. Let me see. When they get, it's about. Coming from Southampton's left back area. It's about. Definitely gonna be an in-swinger from Waneri. Oh, Southampton headed it away. Yeah, it's been a long season. Arsenal could maximum get up to 74 points, which is not a great return. What did we get last season? 89? It's a big drop off. If Arsenal win today, what? What's that? 13, 14 point swing? Not great. I think I said it. We've said it before. I say it again. Liverpool last season, I think we finished 7 points ahead of them. And the 22-23 season, we finished double figure points ahead of them. And the swing is mad. Actually, what is it again? As we currently speak, it's 11 points, which is not good enough. Long season, man. People, if you booked any holidays, fair play. Fair play. Arsenal have another corner. We are 17 minutes in. Bit of work by Gabriel. I think who's going to take the corner? I think Declan Rice will take the corner from Southampton's right hand side. It's mad, isn't it? We've got to the last game of the season, and Erdegaard's on the bench. On the bench. Corner coming in swinger. Ethan, edge of the box. That's a terrible cross. Who was that? Thomas Partey. Jesus, man. Look, Southampton going to counter attack. Oh, look at the pace. Look. Going down our right hand side. Look at that. One ball, man. And they sprung on us like the Red Arrows. It's a terrible cross by was it Thomas Partey or Sterling? Awful. Oh God, man. Oh dear. I tell you what, they're playing a bit. They're playing a bit more. They're playing better than they did against some Man City. Jesus. In swinger, well defended there from Kieran Tierney. Oh no, Declan Rice. Double corner for Southampton. Mad. If you are watching on Lee Judges TV, people, and you've never ever seen me before, there I am. My Twitter handle there, and obviously I've got my Instagram handle as well. and I'll be very grateful. Oh, what a strike! Oh, it's a great strike from the Southampton right back, Sugiyama. Um, they're appealing for a penalty. It's gone about 100 miles an hour though, to be fair. We're going to see on the replay. It's a great strike. You know what? That might get given, Declan Rice. To be fair, he's absolutely smashed it. The Southampton right back. It's a great strike at goal. It has hit Declan Rice's arm, and they're checking it. I think he'll get given. If you look at the distance from when the strike was, no, they haven't given it. Ooh, I think we got away with one there personally. People in the chat, if you're watching it, you see it. I think we did. I think the distance the ball travels, I can see why that would have been given. But then they're going to say, I don't know what the technical reason would be for not giving it. But if it got given, I wouldn't have been surprised. So I can see why some of the Southampton players feel a little bit aggrieved. But yes, my Twitter handle is there on the bottom of the screen, people. Like I said, if you're watching on Lee Judges TV, my name is highlighted in blue, and subscribe to AlbertJTV. Much appreciated. I'll also post it within the chat box, so you can multitask and do two things at once. And if you're watching on the AlbertJTV feed, love always, people, and make sure you subscribe to Lee Judges TV as well. Yes, oh, what a cross, Tierney! Oh, what a gem of a cross, man. I think the way he's been treated at Arsenal has been appalling. To be honest, I'm shocked he was still here. Come the start of the season, I thought he was gone. Kept him, and he's been. How can I put this politely? He's been sparingly used. Mad. I had to have a quick sip of the drink there. Didn't want to be gulping while I'm doing a live stream. Especially when you've got a mic on as well. In swinging corner again for Arsenal, Ethan Nwaneri. It's a deep corner. Oh, it's a deep corner, but everybody peeled to the centre and the front post, man. I tell you what, our set pieces are dried up, innit? We was worshipped as a set piece kings, and I'd say more or less from the beginning of the year, they've dried up, completely dried up. If Forest snuck into the Champions League places, the final game of the season, I'd be buzzing for them, man. Absolutely buzzing. For my Nottingham Forest contingent. Any more scores? Man City have scored at Fulham away, so that's going to change things a bit differently now. Tottenham 1-0 at home, 1-0 up at home to Brighton, and Brentford are 1-0 up away from home against Wolves. That is Brian and Burmo, who's the talk of many clubs in the Premier League. Arsenal in the attack again. They're in Southampton's half. Martinelli out wide. Oh, good cross! Oh, he's at the post. The crossbar, sorry, Mikel Moreno. Good work by Martinelli. Great cross. Stuck it to the back stick. Moreno's up in the air early. Boom! And it's the top of the crossbar. Is that two headers, man? Two chances of headers. He's good in the air, Moreno. He just had to sort of pull back a tiny bit and generate the pace. He didn't have to generate it much, but yeah, Arsenal hit the bar. 24 minutes in. He's had two chances of headers, Mikel Moreno. Josh has come out for last game of the season. It was good to see him at the women's game yesterday. It was good because let's be honest, some other owners in Premier League football, yeah, let's just say their attitude towards the women's team is not ideal, to put it politely. I could work Ethan. Oh, he's giving a free kick against him. Oh dear. Yeah, they say Grealish is turning. I see. Say he's turning 30 this year. So yeah, he's in the peak of his career. I don't. He needs to leave though. He does need to go. Panning to the Arsenal crowd there. Do I recognise anybody? Um, no. I haven't seen anybody that look familiar. And Ramsdale in goal for Southampton. Wow. Man's going down again. Relegation, man. It's tough. Yeah, Liverpool messing around. So we've got Jeremy Frimpong. Um, Kirkesh is a really good fullback at Bournemouth. Really impressed with him. Um, that looks like that's gonna get done. And the deal for Florian Wirtz. I think City pulled out a lot of money, but um, if they get him, that is a statement signing. He's a very good player, Florian Wirtz. Um, and you add that to what they've already got. Wow. Arsenal won the ball back here. Sterling. Oh, good cross to the far post. Shoot, man. Oh, nearly too long. Turn. Shoot, Thomas. Shoot, man. A good strike, but straight at the goalkeeper. Should have got that shot out a bit earlier, man. Yeah, Liverpool ain't messing around, man. Not messing around at all. So Wirtz is, and you know what? I don't think they're going to stop there either. You got to remember they didn't. They bought one player in Enrico Chiesa who played hardly any minutes. You know, they're in Champions League. Um, and yes, a good sign. I don't know what I don't know. Look at Liverpool's makeup, see what else they would need. I'll speak to my Liverpool guy, Doug, because if say for example they got a massive, and it could happen because obviously you get a lot of teams from like the Saudi Arabian sort of content um and offers that come in. Some of these players astronomical money, so they might have to. They're gonna have to sell. I think if Nunes, I could see Nunes going actually Liverpool. He's not had a good time since he's been there. What's he been there? 3 years now, Nunes. Is it his third season? I think it is. I think. I think it's his third season. Let's sign out of this season, man. Jeez. Well, let me not brandish my drink on Judge's TV, man, before I get him done for copyright for branding issues. Yeah, not a lot to write home about. Sterling's gone for a run down a blind alley, man. Jeez, man, this guy. Come on, Arsenal, man. Let's get a win the final game of the season. Josh Kroenke at the game, man. How many points has Southampton got? Let me have a look. Let me see. Cool, 13 points. Jesus. Oh, they're in here. Southampton. They're in the Arsenal box. Oh, he skinned Ben White. It's good crossing, but there's no what he passed it to nobody. The winger for Southampton. What Arsenal doing defensively, man? Good cross. Oh, they've had a chance there. He's put it wide. I don't know what the striker's name is. Good work there. Got a cross in. Gave Ben White a bit of a run around. Don't know who that is. Let me go through. Look at the team now. Let me look at the team. Good crossing. Good chance for the header. He's got it at the target. People, we are 30 minutes in. There's not a lot to write home about. Arsenal have had two chances, two Mikel Merino headers, and a shot at goal from Thomas Partey. Yeah. Oh, crossing the box again. Arsenal in the Southampton half. Go on, Larry. Go on. Quicker. Out to Martinelli. Oh, it's a poor cross, man. Ay, ay, ay. I think it's probably fitting that this is the last watch long of the season for Arsenal games, but we're exhausted. Ah, dear. I think the light's very bright. I don't know. The light doesn't look very bright. Let me change. Let me change the model or the mode. That's not good. That one's better. Oh, good cross, Tierney. Great cross. Where's your striker, man? Got to be in there. What a beautiful cross he put in there, Kieran Tierney. Jeez, man. Whether we get a Gyökeres or a Sesko, we'll be gobbling that up. Trust me. Why is it making that bare noise, man? Arsenal in the sat down the Southampton right side again. Yeah, I think this has been a problem of the season, trying to break down teams that sitting too low blocks, man. It's like, yeah, you try and break us down, it's hard. And Arsenal just not found a way this season to sort of to do that. Yeah, man. Chase. Some good food later on, man. Waiting patiently for a goal, people. I'm hoping it'll come in soon. It wasn't a great cross, but he'd almost Jesus, this guy's quick, man. It wasn't a great cross into the box, but it almost worked out that we had a chance. Ay, ay, ay. Ben White. For those who don't like multitasking, as I mentioned before, If you haven't subscribed to AlbertJTV, if you see me for the first time, it is in. I will post it in the chat now. Click on the link, subscribe to AlbertJTV. It would be much appreciated, people. There you have it. Click on the link and subscribe. I'd be very much appreciated to cheer me up from not having to see a parade with the men's team this season, winning a trophy. That's it, Daffy. Release it quickly. I've gone backwards anyway. Yeah. Lord. Yeah, man. Southampton nil, Arsenal nil, people, man. Not a lot to write home about. Stats wise, let's have a chat. Come on, let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're doing. We have had 6 shots, 2 on target. Possession wise, 57% to Arsenal. 11 touches in the opposition box from Arsenal, and 3 corners. Oh, come on. Arsenal got the ball in the Southampton half again. Oh, he's got caught on the ball there. Is that Waneri? You know what? You may lose the ball sometimes in that position, but you know what? You lost it in the area of the pitch where, well, it shouldn't hurt us, but they almost broke for an counter there. Oh, dear. God, man. I'm going to have an early night, man. I'm going to need one because obviously, if I'm going to the, if I'm going to try and go to the trophy lift for the Arsenal women's tomorrow, I need to get there early. I think I have to get myself a McDonald's breakfast or something. Come on, Declan. Let's have another goal from your son this season. Thank God we're not in the Club World Cup, man. God, dear. Honestly. A nightmare. Sterling's popped up on the left. Across Tierney. Listen, Tierney, he's a brilliant crosser of the ball, man. He puts the ball in some really good areas, but... Oh, look, Southampton are in here. They're in. Is he going to shoot? That's poor play from the Southampton winger or forward. Really poor. Either you shoot or you pass it, but then do the position you're in. You have to take a shot or goal, but I don't know what you're trying to do. They got some pace in the side there, Southampton. Moreno. Oh, God, what a pass, man. Yeah, man. A lot of Arsenal Premier League games, man, in the last couple of months. We're not. You can't say we're seeing a variation, different performances, because we're not. It's the same thing. Struggling to break teams down with low blocks. 1, 2, not moving the ball quick enough. In my opinion, and that's why we're struggling to break teams down. Yeah, dear. Oh dear. I think it was a watch along with yesterday. Not just that, it was all the stuff afterwards on the socials, and the Arsenal women doing the business and interviews and pictures and doing my stuff, YouTube shorts, and then doing a reel and all this sort of stuff. Well, Mark lays down the right. Good. Not a good cross. Yeah, they had a chance at Southampton. It was really poor play. He's got to shoot from there. He's got to shoot. Has to shoot. Put it this way, I've done more exciting watch-alongs for an Arsenal game. Flipping hell. Oh, he's in. Oh, is he off? No, it's a big chance for Martinelli. It was a ball over the top from Kivior or Tierney. Great ball onside. Martinelli brings it down. He's got to score that. He's got to score. Got to be clinical there. You struggle to break him down. You've got through going more direct. He's got to score that, Martinelli. Big chance of 40 minutes, people, for Arsenal to score. Martinelli got to finish that. Got to finish it. Arsenal now their fourth corner. 40 minutes gone. Southampton 0, Arsenal 0, people. Big Martinelli chance to go 1-0 up. Short corner. Zinchenko have a shot. Oh! I don't know if Ramsdale said that or that's taking a deflection. It's a really good strike from Zinchenko. I think Arsenal sort of going into next season, not just today's game. They need to show a bit more variation in the corners. Because, I mean, we played against PSG. It was a good strike, actually. Deflections gone wide. But you know, Donnarumma's a big goalkeeper. And we're doing in swingers in from both sides. You got to change it up. Corner from Rice. Oh! I don't know. I think the goalkeeper just sort of blocked it or hit the bar. I'm not too sure. Oh, good ball. Go on, Ben. Good cross. Go! Kieran Tierney from full back to centre back. Go on, Tierney. 1-0 to the Arsenal, people. Good build-up play. Overlapping runs. First time ball into the box. Get across the front of the centre backs. And Kieran Tierney has put Arsenal 1-0 up. It will be his swan song. So really pleased for him, man. I remember when we signed him, I was so happy, man. Loved Kieran Tierney, watched him play when he's at Celtic, and I was happy when we signed him. But Mikel just became possession obsession. And say he couldn't invert. Good finish. The striker would have been proud of that finish. Good cross from Ben White on the replay. And your centre back, right footed as well, Tierney. Wow. So striker would have been happy with that finish. Kieran Tierney, people. I call him Braveheart. Tierney. There he is. 1-0 to the Arsenal, people. Good finish, man. Good build-up. See that? Quickness of play. Overlapping runs. First time cross. Goal. No surprise. When it's slow build-up play, Kieran Tierney, brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. The striker would have been proud of that. Kieran Tierney's put the Gunners up. 1-0, people. Just go to showing it. When you play it a little bit quicker, get runners that go beyond. Said this before on the big up of Sophie on Hybrid Squad. I said it on the channel so many times. You need to get runners that go beyond, man. Whether that be your fullbacks or your midfield players or your wingers, you've got to have people, pulling defenders out of position. Right, let's check on some of the other scores. See what's happening out there. See what's happening. Bournemouth 0, Leicester City 0, Fulham 0, Manchester City 1. That was Ilkay Gundogan. West Ham are 1-0 up away to Ipswich. Palace is still 1-0 up at home away to Liverpool. Tottenham still 1-0 up home to Brighton. That is Dominic Solanke penalty. And Brentford still 1-0 up with a Brian Mbeumo goal. One bit of quality that Arsenal played, man. Boom, goal. Great finish by Tierney. You think you want your strikers in that position, but you know what? Overload the box. Whether it be your centre backs, your midfield players, your strikers. Overload the box, particularly when you get in that area and position of the pitch. There's going to be 1 minute stoppage time, people. So it won't be long. Right, let me see. Where's my other banners gone? Where's my other banners gone? I think I need half time, man, to be honest with you. just to get some refreshments into me, but not a great game to watch, Jesus. Glad there's only 1 minute stoppage time. Oh, he's looking for the run there. I think it's Moreno. Oh, this guy's quick, man. On Ben Whiteside, man. Jesus, this guy's got some serious pace, man. Oh, he's going for. He's still running. Oh, he's got a corner. No, he's got a corner. Oh, they've almost scored Southampton. I don't know what the good winger's name is. I'll have to check. Let me just double check and find his name. Find out what his name is. He's got a serious pace, man. Is it Sulemana? Yeah, serious pace, man. He's hit the side netting. He's gone for a shot. Got blocked. No, it's not. It's not Sulemana. It is. I think it is. Let me see. People, we are half time. Southampton 0, Arsenal 1. Kieran Tierney with a goal that a striker would be proud of. Brilliant play from Arsenal, actually. The one bit of quality we've shown, moving the ball quicker, having overlapping runners, movement in the box, numbers in the box, 1-0. People will be back after the halftime break. See you soon. People, we are back for the second half. Just kicked off about 2 seconds ago. I really should have ate before I came back onto the live stream. I was on my phone for like 2 or 3 minutes, and I thought I had a bit of time before they come back. Next time I checked, they're already back out for the second half. I keep panning to pictures of Josh sitting next to Arteta. Josh used to cut his beard, man. He makes him look older. Maybe it's the stress. People, only another. Let me see. Only another 45 minutes plus of our Premier League season to go, man. We can take a break from it. Andrea Berta. There he is, man. The main man. He's going to ruffle some feathers, man. I hope that's what he does. Big up Sophie and Demon. You're there somewhere watching this game in America. However many hours ahead or behind. The season's almost done, man. So it's almost done. I'm gonna look at Arsenal's points totals in the Premier League. Obviously, we know we got 89 points last season. I'm gonna quickly Google it, people. So bear with me while I'm multitasking. Right. So right, we've got this actually goes by quite far. So we're currently going to finish on 74 points, right? If the score stays the same. So as you know, last season we got 89 points. 22-23, 84. 21-22, 69. Wow. That's when we came fifth and missed out on the Champions League to Tottenham. 2021, we finished on 61 points. We finished eighth. And 2019-20, which is obviously when he took over Mikel, 56 points, man. In eighth, we finished behind Wolves. Wolves were in seventh. Unbelievable. Sheffield United were in ninth with 54 points. Wow. Yeah, that season was a tough season to watch, man. The FA Cup was a lifeline, really. I mean, that season when he took over Mikel, Liverpool won the league, 99 points. 99 points, people. Man City, 81. Obviously, COVID. Manchester United, 66. Chelsea, 66. Leicester City, 62. Tottenham, 59. Wolves, 59. Arsenal, 56. Wow. Southampton are breaking in our half on Zinchenko's side. Oh, he's got the ball in the box. He's still got the ball in the box. Corner, Southampton. 48 minutes, 3 minutes in already. Jesus. Yeah, Zinchenko's got that kind of that convict looking style haircut. me turn down my volume, man, on my phone. So yeah, our points total, man, it's been. I won't go back as far as the seasons I did go, but if I do it from obviously the last, um, do it from 22, 23. Also, Arsenal here. This, oh, Martinelli, no, he's been pulled up there. I mean, that season we missed out on top four. That was 20. That's the 21-22 season. We got 69 points. So there's a big jump in points difference. So we went from 69 to 84. So that's a point swing of 15 points, man. Plus, last season we went up one. We went up a little bit more, 5 points plus. And then this season has just been a decrease, man. 74. Dear, oh dear. Goals scored 68. Goals against 33. We're quite. It's strange because we're quite comfortably the best defensive record in the league. But unfortunately, from a transitional point of view, we missed out. So Liverpool scored 85. We're on 68, including today's. I think it's including today's goal. Man City 71 goals. Newcastle 68. Chelsea 63. Dear, oh dear, what a season! Jesus. Don't worry, people. It's almost coming to an end, man. Jesus Christ, man. Listen, the watch-alongs I've sort of got used to over the last couple of years, man. I wasn't a fan of doing them. I've been very public and said that, but in terms of a content creator point of view and watch time and engagement, they are good to do. And obviously, I've got a good crowd when I've done them. You had your rival fan pop in and just talk crap, but that's going to happen on YouTube, unfortunately. Oh, good move. Go on. Oh, Ethan. Arsenal attack on the right hand side here. Ethan Waneri. Oh, he's gone for a strike at goal. And the keeper's kind of fumbled it. He tried to go for that the Saka move, come inside, go for bend it into the far corner. The goalkeeper's comfortably kind of saved it, but he sort of kind of fumbled it as well. Replay. Yeah, he's almost tried to catch it, but he's let go through his fingers. It'd be interesting to see what happens with with Ethan next season. I just said, look, from what I've seen with him being used sparingly, he may ask that he may ask to go out on loan. That's a poor tackle by Declan Rice. Getting away a free kick in a dangerous area there. They've got a striker goal probably about 20 yards out. Now Matthew, big up, bro. No worries, man. Yeah, I put it on my. I don't know, Matthew. I don't know if you're on social, on Facebook or Instagram or X, but yeah, I always post whenever I'm doing anything, any content. I post it on all my platforms, including TikTok mostly. I'll check in now. Matthew, just jog my memory. I want to see what the other scores are. Ipswich have equalised against West Ham. Still quite a few 0-0s for last games of the season. Brighton have equalised against Spurs. Was that Hinshelwood for Brighton has scored, and who equalised for West Ham? Sorry, for Ipswich. Broadhead. Okay. I think Jared Bowen at West Ham is going to have to start thinking about, because he's a good player, man. And West Ham are just, I mean, what's his name? Graham Potter's gone in there. He has made no impact at all. I just see Matthew. Just see you posted it. Yeah, I'm hoping Forest. Come on, Forest, man. No, I know he won't be. I know he won't be back up if I'm going based on what I've seen this season. When you could have given him more game time because of the personnel that was missing or not cutting it when they're playing. But Matthew, you know what? We're not the manager, are we? Mikel makes up his own mind. Stubborn, very stubborn guy. Southampton free kick, poor effort, a goal. Oh, he could have broke their Arsenal. Oh, Southampton going through here. I'll tackle him. Good save by Red. Should never let him get a shot off there. Arsenal have gone from trying to go on the counter to giving up a shot where they've almost scored. Yeah, he shouldn't be getting through like that, man. David Red's not happy. I don't blame him. Good strike by the Southampton player. Good save from Raya. Solid save. Another corner. Southampton. Robinson. Shot from Robinson. Matthew, I just see a comment about Chelsea score. Oh, they've scored! We've been set-pieced. Goal from Southampton. Yeah, you know what? To be fair to them, they've been a bit more brighter in the second half and they've scored. It's 1-1. West Ham have gone 2-1 up. And Arsenal have conceded. Wow. That didn't take long. They started the second half sharper, man. I think the guy, is it Stewart, who scored? Southampton 1, Arsenal 1, people. Wow. Incredible. Set piece. We've been done. In swinging corner. He's out jumped Moreno and Kivior. Yeah, seen it, watching it again. Yeah, he's got no. Yeah, Raz got no chance there, man. No chance at all. No chance. Goal on 55 minutes, people. Is it Robinson for Southampton? No, is it Stevens? Is it the centre half? No, it's Stewart. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Normally, I'm quite decent with championship players that come up, but some of the Southampton players, I've got a clue who they are. 1-1, people. 1-1. Let's get it on screen. We've been set piece to mate. Again. Go on, yeah. Matthew, I'm with you, man. Just bring on. I think you'll give it another 10 minutes and see how this game goes. And then you'll see Saka come on. You'll probably see Erdegaard come on. Maybe even Trossard come on. I tell you, Southampton, they didn't play like this against Man City, man. I can assure you. When they had to play them at home a few weeks ago. Not really cut them open in this game. We had that. Obviously, the goal was a great piece of play. Moreno's hit the 2 opportunities with headers, 1 hit in the top of the bar. Oh, good ball, Ethan. Great ball, Ben White. Oh, how have we not scored? Great clearance off the line there. Great build-up play. Ethan, great ball inside Paul into Ben White on the overlap. Beautiful pass. I think Declan Rice thinks he's got a tap in. And the defender somehow. No, Martinelli's gone for the first one. He's got a touch on it. Defender cleared it, and it's hit Declan Rice, gone over the bar, but it's deflected as well. So it's a corner again. Jesus. What starts the second half, man? Short corner. Go on, City. Took way too long, man. Because Ethan zipped the ball back to him quickly enough to get the shot off. He should have got that. Oh, go on, Ethan. Oh, at least he's trying something different. He's trying something different. Southampton, injury to Southampton player here. Still down on the ground. Oh, dear. Yeah, Zinchenko's taken way too long to get that shot off, man. I think that's where the injuries come from. Yeah, he's taken too long, Zinchenko. Way too long to pull the trigger there. Ay, ay, ay. There's been some activity with the scores in the Premier League. So let's go to some of them before there's a quick stoppage here. So West Ham have gone 2-0 up. Villa need to win today as well. Villa need to win. Jared Bowen, talking to the man, has made it 2-1. Yeah, Villa need to win, man. It's by hook or by crook. Come on, Forest, man. Louis Colwell has scored. Pedro Neto assist. So what's it looking like at the table now? So it's the top 5, isn't it, for Champions League? So we'll have a look, people. Currently, as we speak, Liverpool still losing at home to Crystal Palace. Man City on 71, Chelsea on 69, Newcastle on 67, Villa on 67, Forest on 65. So there's going to need to be some activity to rescue this to get Champions League. Yeah, pressure's on, man. Like Newcastle and Villa got to do their jobs, man. Come on, Forest, man. Don't let Chelsea do this, man. It's a shame, Forest. They've just hit they've hit the worst form at the wrong time, man. I can't remember again the last game they won. That's how bad their form's been. Who's playing for them actually? Have a look. Sales, Aina, Milenkovic, Morello, Williams, Anderson, Sangare, Dominguez, Gibbs White, Alanga, Wood. Hudson Odoi's on the bench. I'm assuming he's fit to come on. Come on. He has come on. Hudson Odoi. He's coming on 57 minutes. I mean, Morgan Gibbs White's only got a year left on his contract after this season. Someone's got to go. I'll be shocked if someone will go for him. We could do with a player of his profile, actually. Saka is coming on for Sterling. Which is no surprise, to be honest. Probably the last time we see Sterling in an Arsenal shirt. Absolute poor buy, man. Really poor. And Trossard has come on for Tierney. Tierney, let's clap you off, son. Just got to look at the reception he's getting from the Arsenal away fans. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I think everything's gone wrong for Forest. Yes, Sophie, you just popped up, man, 3 minutes ago with a bloody looking. Popped in say hello. 39% of our goals conceded are from set pieces. Yova, eh? Yes, my thoughts exactly, Sophie. I couldn't really see Southampton even before the round of games today. This is the one game I would have picked for both teams not to score in the game in terms of us scoring, Southampton not. Saka's on the ball now. Well, this is kept Ethan Waneri on anyway. I think he's moved him over to the left. Oh, God. What is that pass? We've got another issue at Arsenal. We can't defend set pieces now. Before we was causing chaos. Now we can't defend them. People, if you haven't, subscribe to the amazing Hybrid Squad. Now, let me put the link in the chat, man, if I can do that. Let me see if I can multitask. Let me see if I can do it, Soph. Because you deserve it. I love you to pieces. Right. Let me change that now. So people, big up to Sophie for allowing me to run the reins of the watch along yesterday. And also it's been a pleasure to cover the Arsenal women's this season as well. The WSL form was a shame, but listen, we made up for it more than yesterday. People, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to the Hybrid Squad. I've popped the link in the chat box. So you've seen it, you're watching it from AlbertJTV. Please subscribe. And obviously, people who haven't subscribed to Hybrid Squad, which I'll find amazing if they haven't, do it from my side as well. So from both sides. Let me sort this out, man. Deal. What's going on? Nice one, bro. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Though I'm tired, man. It's been a long season. The watch-alongs, there's been some enjoyable ones. I'll be honest. Why you say this? The proper South East London comes out of me when we do watch-alongs, man. But yeah, listen. I thought, you know what? Last game of the season, got to do one. Even if it has been painful watching Arsenal trying to break down low blocks. Yeah, Sophie, man. 39%, man. Conceded goals from set pieces is not good. Oh, good cross, Saka. Have we got the best defensive record in the league, man? It's quite comfortably, you know. That's not, it's an all right cross. Arsenal, give the travelling away fans something to cling on to. Come on, Nottingham Forest, man. Turn it round. For Christ's sake. Has there been any more goals? Wow, Brighton have got a second at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Hinshelwood again. I think you might get a few. I'm surprised the 2-0, the 0-0 games. I'm not surprised with Bournemouth Leicester being 0-0, but Newcastle home to Everton and Man United to Villa. Villa need to win. They need to go all out. Corner for Arsenal. In swinger from Saka. Well, at least they ain't got no major tournaments to worry about, or the Club World Cup. It's a good ball, Moreno to Martinelli. Martinelli! Saka! Cut it back! Zinchenko! It's been blocked! It's a great defending. Sophie, back. This is the problem with streaming from other sources, that when you don't have when you have the 3 p.m. blackout, to put it politely. This comment, Matthew, I mentioned it earlier because he wasn't in the chat. Liverpool ain't playing, man. And you remember, they only bought Enrico Chiesa last season, and that's for peanuts. You know, they've bought Frimpong. Oh, Saka's gone down. Saka's coming down. Oh, Frimpong. They bought Jeremy Frimpong from Leverkusen. He's more of a winger, but he can play the wing back role. Kirkesh from Bournemouth is a fantastic fullback. He's had a really good season. I think he scored away to Newcastle. He's got a banger, and then he's put in I watched him at the Emirates a few weeks ago. He played Bournemouth. He put in an amazing cross for Kluivert. Wicked fullback if Liverpool get him, and if they get Florian Wirtz, a lot of money, but he's a very, very good player. And I would assume Liverpool are going to sell somebody to recuperate some money. They do good business there at Liverpool, man. I don't know who their recruitment. I don't know who their scouting guy is that you got mentioned the other day on. Oh God, what did I watch now? Actually, it was sorry, Sophie. Which is on your channel. Ben Jacobs was talking about Liverpool. He spoke about the scouting work at Liverpool and the good job they're doing. Saka, go on, Saka. Good ball. Good turn. Zinchenko, shoot, man. Oh my God, he's had it blocked again. Arsenal's starting to open up a little bit. Right, Sophie, I'm gonna warn you now, right? Don't be putting any out feeders if we score any goal. Here we go. Look, Mikel Arteta's main man. Havertz is coming on. That's the one. Soph. Remember his sound. I remember Ben. I've heard this recently, and I'm thinking, yes, the hybrid squad, man. Ben Jacobs was on there. Yeah, yeah. I've seen Brighton taking the lead. So if Spurs lose that last game, that's 22 Premier League defeats, right? Jesus Christ, man. But they won't. Listen, they won't remember that, man. These guys are still celebrating their Europa League win, man. They're probably still in North London celebrating. Zinchenko's coming off. I think Zinchenko and Tierney, this could be the last games for Arsenal. Could be. Miles Lewis-Skelly and Kai Havertz are coming on. So who's the other Arsenal player that's gone off? It will be Martinelli's coming off. Sophie, man, we need to get Nottingham Forest back into this game at home. I wanted to finish the season better, man. Well, but yeah, they just hit the bad form at the wrong time, man. Nottingham Forest. It's a shame. Big shame. I thought them not making the FA Cup final might have been a bit of a blessing when they lost the semi-final to Palace. No, sorry, to Man City. But their form's been really poor actually after that game. Oh, Everton are 1-0 up at Newcastle. Wow. Wow. And Palace is still 1-0 up at home to Liverpool. Jesus, man. Mad. Who scored for Everton? Alcaraz, 65 minutes. At the moment, Newcastle not qualifying for Champions League, man. They need to win. And they're losing. Oh, dear. Because the thing is, even if Chelsea concede a goal now, they're still a point better off than Newcastle. Wow. Who's got the better goal difference? Chelsea scored 64. Now Chelsea's got the way better goal difference. They've got 21. They've got the same goal difference as Newcastle, but Newcastle needs to find a goal. Or Villa needs to find a goal. This is mad. This is going to go to the wire, man. Big time. Wow. If a couple of goals go in, things could really, really change, man. Go on, Ethan. I'm not surprised you guys were more interested in the top four race or Champions League place. Oh, I can't believe Newcastle losing at home to Everton. Wow. It's mad. Yeah, I can't see Forest scoring. They've hit the buffers badly, really badly. I mean, they got a point away to Crystal Palace, but I think all the other games they lost. I think one of the key games they lost definitely was when they lost at home to Everton and they drew at home to Leicester. That absolutely killed them. Oh, in swinging corner. Yeah, that draw at home to Leicester. Bad result. Really bad result. Oh my God, Southampton on a counter attack here. Flipping hell, Southampton broke away like the Red Arrows again there, man. Yeah, I can't see Forest doing the business, man. Shame, man. I know a couple of their Forest guys, man. Like big up Ben and Dave Asprey, man. And Des. Just hit the buffers, man, at the wrong time. Sophie, you on 30k yet? Subscribe. You deserve it, Sophie, man. You deserve it. Glad to watch along. Actually, yeah, I saw the views for what was it, Sophie? Was it 3.5k views for the watch along yesterday? Really pleased with that, man. For the women's watch along. Really pleased. And big up to some of the other channels, big channels that actually did a watch along for that game because you know, sometimes the women's game can be forgotten about and they go on their holidays and do all this. But no, it's good to see people actually tuned in for that. We might find that funny. Captain Erdegaard is on. I know Sophie's ahead of me by probably about 20 minutes. I'm not too sure, but I'm not going to give away the minute that I'm on, Soph. Ethan's coming off. Sophie, talk to me in the chat, man. Matthew recently joined. What were we saying about Ethan? Sophie, I came onto your channel and I said, if I was him, I would ask to go out on loan. I would. Because I don't think it's going to be beneficial for him next season being at Arsenal. Because if you can't play more minutes, he's actually done all right this season, one there for the goals he scored, but I'm looking at it and I just think Mikel hasn't trusted him or hasn't played him in certain Premier League games. No minutes at all in the latter stages of the Champions League games. Go and get some. He's young enough. Go and get some loan time. But I don't know too many Arsenal players. You'd have to tell me in the chat that have gone on and had a good loan. Rice! Saka! Is he off? He's off. I think he's off. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know too many Arsenal players that have gone out on loan and done well. Eddie Nketiah didn't get hardly any minutes when he's at Leicester, when he's at Leeds. What's his name again? Charlie Patino went out on loan to numerous clubs, didn't do well. Marquinhos didn't do well on loan. Lokonga, I heard, done okay. Tavares probably did well on loan. But by and large, there's not many that's done that great. Not really. You see Max Dowman, yeah, from some of the footage I've seen of this guy is a serious talent. Is he away with the under-17s at the moment for England? Yeah, he's the way he plays, we do not have that at Arsenal right now. Absolutely not. Yeah, man, this guy's a ball carrier, close control, serious talent. He's only when's he 16? Jeez, man, 15. He's playing like that at that level. Mad. Sophie. So if you see with Reece Nelson, yeah, people say this is my opinion. He did okay when he went out to Hoffenheim. He started off reasonably well, but I don't think the latter stage of that loan went very well. I don't think he did that great when he went on loan to was it Hoffenheim? And on top of that as well, the key thing, which is riddled at Arsenal, the key word begins in I, ends in S. Injuries. I'll tell you what, this Southampton side, they did not play like this against Manchester City, man. I'm telling you. Guys, in the chat, I'm going to be honest, yeah. If we can't beat Southampton away, man, I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, City are sewn up. City are sewn up. Definitely sewn up. Was it final as well when they got to the I don't know if he played. Did he play in that Europa Conference League final? Can't remember now. I'd have to Google it. Yeah, Sophie, this is what I'm saying. Like, I said a couple months ago to you and many people, I want the season to be over, man. The only thing that was keeping us Arsenal fans going, if we're really honest, yeah, was being in the Champions League, because the Premier League season has been woeful. If we don't win today, that is 15 draws this season, and that will be, obviously we could go on and still win the game. That will be 11 games dropping points and winning positions. This is unacceptable, man. So if you know what, do Google search, man. I might do one while I'm talking in the chat to you guys, man. Let me see some other scores, man. You just told me City are 2-0 up now, innit? I think a lot of these teams are gone on the beach, man. Bournemouth have gone 1-0 up against Leicester. Villa, you've got to try and win this game. Wolves are equalised against Brentford. There's not. They got some of these teams. Oh, he's in the box. Oh, some of these teams they got. I'd say what between 15 to 15, 10, 15 minutes to save their season. I think Newcastle have been in trouble, man. All Villa need is one goal, man, and they're in. I think it'd be disappointing for Newcastle to not get Champions League, man. Seriously, really disappointing. It's mad, the Premier League table. Mad finish, man. So currently, as we speak, what? Villa, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Villa. Currently, as we speak. So Newcastle miss out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, Villa won't know it, but I mean, they're in the Champions League next season. Yeah, that will hurt Newcastle. Look, I mean, Newcastle will be in Europe in the Europa League, but it's not where they want to be, man. It's not where they want to be. Mad. So, Sophie, we could end up with 72 points for the season. Such a drop off from like 2 seasons ago. Mad. Saka. Southampton is going to defend for their lives now, man. Oh, controversy. So if we love a bit of controversy on the live watch. Oh, God. It's just more drama in them games than it is at Arsenal's one, man. Southampton, they're just playing to get the draw, man, not get battered. Arsenal, to lose them amount of points in the season is disastrous. Honestly. Yeah, it'd be 23 points, yeah, from winning positions. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let that sink in, man. Mad. Look at even I look at our little mini form, Sophie, and the people in the chat. Draw, win, draw, loss, draw, win. Jesus, man. More draws than wins. I mean, Man City's form's been good. They've won 5 out of 6. Chelsea have won 4 out of 6 with a draw and a defeat in there. Villa have been on a good run, to be fair to them. They've won 5 out of 6 in their little mini run. Newcastle, 3 wins, 2 losses, a draw. And this is going to cost them today, though. Wow. I mean, if they'd have got a point last week at our ground, because their goal difference is way better than Villa's. Yeah, it's all going off, man. And Newcastle back in, are they? So, oh, Villa had a goal disallowed. Wow. I say it's all going off in the other games, isn't it? You guys are keeping me entertained, man. It's like a premiere. Southampton, this is what they did against Man City, man. Just low blocks. Ben White, good cross. Yeah, Southampton. It's like they're playing. It's like they're playing for the point. Mad. People, we are 83 minutes in. If you're watching at Sophie's and at the hybrid squad, we're about probably 87 minutes in. Maybe. Oh. Of course, yes, you say, yeah, because the goal disallowed, right? Sophie makes sense now. I'm with you. The guard. We need to put that guy in a weight training program, man. Seriously. Wow, it's all happening. Oof. Villa needs to find something, man. So really, the Newcastle, they're relying on Villa drawing that game, man, because the way things are standing at the moment. Chelsea's a strange one, man, because the way they've been playing since the turn of the year is how I expect them to start the season and how it would end up. But they somehow managed um, to get back in the Champions League, and they've got a cup final to look forward to. Is it next Saturday? Is it Betis they're playing? Wow, come on, he looks worse than it is. We had little to gain in it since once the title gone and focus on. We're still an 80-point team. Not this season, mate. Not this season. Um, when you say it looks worse than it is, what do you mean, Matthew? Because when you draw potentially 15 games in the season, and you drop that amount of points, there's no team on the planet that can win a Premier League like that, and that's nothing to do with injuries, by the way. Because a lot of them draws you would have had when some of these players were fit. Our Premier League form this season, is just it's not a lot to say about it really. I mean, people can make up as many pie charts and graphics as much as they want. The league table doesn't lie, does it? Last day of the Premier League season. Wow. People appreciate you from the league judges end and the AlbertJTV end for joining for the live watch along. We are 86 minutes in. There's not long left of our Premier League campaign. And we can all go on holiday, I think maybe. We might, Sophie, what's Sophie saying? We might see the first team ever to sue the PRG. Stakes so high, Villa royally screwed, Jesus. And Sophie, this is the problem. We've had VAR now, what, for how many seasons now? So, God, I'm trying to think now. Was it 4 seasons? 5 seasons? And it's got worse. And to the point that we've got to the final game of the season, you put it in the chat, Sophie, that Villa have been screwed. There's been multiple decisions after decisions after decisions in different games in the Premier League where they have just got it horribly wrong. And I'm tired of them. Come on, Arsenal, give the away fans something, man. Oh, dear. You say second place was pretty safe. I don't think it was because I think it's a good thing we got the win last week against Newcastle because we lost at home to Bournemouth. And our record really in the Premier League games really has not been great. Let's just say we haven't really enjoyed winning many games of football in the Premier League. I mean, because the thing is, where Man City messed up a little bit was the draw away to Man City was the issue for them because they're only a point. They're a point behind Man City, are a point behind us as we currently speak. If they didn't get that draw against Southampton away, they could have easily finished second because it would have been out of our hands. Oh, what a strike! Odegaard, he's got his shooting boots on, man. Flipping hell. That's the best strike he's ever struck a football in his life. What a strike. Martin Odegaard on 89 minutes. Wow. What a belter. Flipping hell. I tell you what, he's got some strength in that foot today, mate. Martin Odegaard has maybe given the Arsenal fans something to cheer at this end of this Premier League season. What a strike by Odegaard. Beautiful strike. Captain Odegaard, people, has rescued a win in the final game of the season. So, Matthew, we are going to hit, how many points are we going to hit now? 74 points. Martin Odegaard with a snapshot. What's that? That's got to be 20. That's like 25 yards out. Whew, he's pinged that, man. Look at that, people. Bingo! Good strike, man. Really good strike. Like an arrow. Bottom corner. 2-1 to the Arsenal people. Martin Odegaard. my thoughts, man. Give us a victory, man, for God's sake. Oh Lord. Jeez, man. Oh, look at Arsenal giving the ball away. Look. Or Southampton, where they want to come out and play now, yeah? God, 7 minutes stoppage time. Jesus. People, you got 7 more minutes to endure with this Premier League campaign, man. Oh, deep cross. Where's the marking? Jesus. Yeah, Sophie, match of the day is going to be a long one tonight. And it's going to be what? Because they're showing all the games. Mad. Last game of the season, man. It's been a madness. Who scored Man City's second goal? Haaland penalty. Bournemouth have got second against Leicester. That is Semenyo Brace. He might be on the move in the summer. Dean Huijsen, an assist for Semenyo for the second goal. Good luck to him at Madrid, man. Brilliant what I've seen of him. I know, Sophie, you're a fan. Kudos. Oh, Odegaard again. You know what, Sophie? I don't know what Kudos is. I don't know what he's. Oh, Saka's in. Oh, Saka, you can't score. Oh, I took it off Trossard's toes there. Havertz. I don't know what Kudos's contract situation is at West Ham. I'll take him in a bloody heartbeat. I'll take Kudos in Burmo in a heartbeat. I would. I know people are talking about Rodrigo, and trust me that if that's available, it'd be a very difficult deal to do, as Ben Jacobs was saying on the Amazing Hybrid Squad a few days ago. Liverpool have equalised. Oh my God, the Manchester United 2-0 up at home. Gravenberch got sent off for 68, but Salah's got the goal to make it 1-1 at 84 minutes. Man United are 2-0 up. Wow. I know Villa had 10 men. Diallo and Ericsson. Wow. Villa have missed out. Looks like it. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. You know, they should have had. They should have had. Yeah, they should have had Mikel Arteta in the middle, and Berter on one side, and Josh Kroenke on the other. Yeah, I see that. 10 men. Martinez looks like he's going to get his big money move somewhere else, isn't it? Oh, that's a nasty little slip for Saka there. Actually, he's all right though. He's all right. Nasty little slip there, man. If I was Nuno, I would hide from Marinakis. He's going to skew him like a barbecue. That's why I said this. I think when Marinakis tried to come on the pitch, I just know when he tried to. When he came on the pitch, I think he's more upset at the fact that they're probably throwing away Champions League football, as well as a Taiwo Owoni situation. Was Gary Neville? He was not allowed to be at the ground, was he? They removed They removed the accreditation. Did that still happen? So if you drop Rebecca Lowe a text, drop her a text. Oh God. People, our Premier League season is almost over. Thank God. Jesus. I've had enough. Honestly. People, I want to say a big thank you to you guys, man. The watch alongs on my channel and Lee Judges TV. It's been a ride. I've been doing it since last season, so it wasn't just this season. I picked and choose the games just because, I have a job outside of YouTube life, and I'll go to the games as well. But then so the certain games I'll pick particularly. I'd say when it's kind of the 3 p.m. blackout games. But no, big up to you guys for the support and the company in the chat, because sometimes I've needed it, man. Particularly that second half against PSG. It's a really hard watch, man, for different reasons. Really different reasons. So at ease, my love, at ease. Squaddies, love you. People now, big up the support, man. It's much appreciated. Like I said, if you watch on Lee Judges TV, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm highlighted in blue in the title, so click on that. Or you can also click on it in the chat box as well. I'm going to put it in there now. There you go, people. Subscribe to AlbertJTV. And of course, subscribe to Lee Judges TV as well. Arsenal should see this out, right? Should do. Oh, dear. Saka's on the ball. Kill time now. Man, I'm hungry, man. Jeez, man. David Raya to Lewis Skelly. Clock is ticking, people. Like I said, subscribe to AlbertJTV. It is in the chat box, so click on the link and subscribe to my channel, please. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed to Lee Judger TV, do it now. Almost over, people. 2 hours and 8 minutes in. The Premier League season is almost done. Yeah, the Villa's a weird one, man. Emery's a top coach, don't get me wrong, he is. I just think sometimes when I watch Villa play, it's a shame because they've been on a good run towards the back end of this season. But yeah, last game of the season, they've missed out. They missed out. Newcastle are going to get that Champions League spot. And I am pleased for them. I'm pleased with Eddie Howe and some of the Newcastle players. They've had a good season. They've almost ballsed it up last game of the season, but Manchester United helped them out. But apparently, like I said, there was controversy at Old Trafford. So full time Anfield. Everton have got a last minute sneaky. Jesus Christ, Brighton have turned Spurs over 4-1. Wow. Hinselwood got a couple, O'Reilly penalty, and Gomez last minute. 22 defeats for Spurs. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tottenham have finished 17th in the league. Wow. 22 games they've lost. It's unbelievable. And they didn't even hit 40 points. Man United have only done it because it got to the final game of the season. It's mad. I'm surprised this game's not done yet either. Arsenal's game. What's going on, man? Yeah, that is mad. 4-1. That's a reality, isn't it? I said this on before that Arsenal's form in the Champions League and Arsenal's form in the Premier League, completely night and day. And you've seen that with the result at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. 4-1. And they went 1-0 up. Wow. How many games have we won this season? Let me have a look quickly. Table. We've won 20. Liverpool won 25. Arsenal have won 20. City 21. Chelsea 20. Newcastle 20. Villa 19. Couldn't win their most important game of the season. It's going to hurt Villa, man. Big time. And I think that might be it. It's done. It's over. Arsenal win 2-1. Martin Odegaard, sorry, with sort of a last-minute winner. Great strike, 2-1 to Arsenal. Arsenal finished on 74 points, 10 points behind Liverpool. 10 points, double-figure points. It's been a long season, long season. Tierney, last game of the club probably. Zinchenko. Like I said, a big up to the people in the chat for this season. It's been hard. It's not been easy trying to watch this team, man. So you have it. Well, Southampton 1, Arsenal 2. I want to give a big shout out to judges for allowing me to do these watch alongs on the channel and run the reins. And also big shout out to my guy Sam, who does the background work for AlbertJTV and Football's 12th Man, for doing his fantastic thumbnails. So I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for your support and allowing me to do this. So big up to you two guys, man, judges and Sam, LJTV, as I have him saved in my phone book. But big up to you guys, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate the help and the support. So the Arsenal fans giving the Arsenal players their hand applause. Long season, man. Unfortunately, what I wanted to see, like many Arsenal fans want to see and still see, is something at the end of it, and something at the end of it is trophies. So we're gonna have to wait for another season, people. People, big up to you in the chat. Like I said, last game of the season, 2-1 win, 74 points you end up with. Work to do in the summer window. Andrew Berta, it's over to you, man. It's over to you. People, as AlbertJTV, over and out for Lee Judges TV. Long season. Go and get some food, recharge the batteries, go on holiday, do what you need to do to relax from Arsenal. But we won't be totally, because obviously we'll be looking very closely at Arsenal's transfer activity. We need to get this right. Get the striker, get the wingers, get the midfield players in, sell well, buy well, and let's get some trophies for next season for 25-26. But that's AlbertJTV, over and out for another live watch along. Season 24-25 is done. We wait for 25-26. You'll see me on my channel covering the Women's Euros in Switzerland. Lioness is trying to defend their European Championship title, but we'll see. But people, that is me, AlbertJTV, over and out for Lee Judges TV. See you soon. God bless, people. God bless.